and welcome back to a Chairboy journey. It's crunch time. 8 games left. We sit 17th, 11 points off the drop. It's tense, viewers. It's tense. Here's how it's been since we last met, which was the 1-1 draw at Reading. Finally ended the slump. We also saw the 4-3 loss against Derby. And we followed that up with a very good away win at Stoke on the Ryan Brewster at 89 minutes, sending me into absolute hysterics. We also got a good point against Preston as well. A game really we probably should have got more from. But the big game today is this one. Portsmouth, they're bottom of the league. It's a must win. It's a must win. Not to say that if we lose we'll go down, but we're 3 points here would be huge. We go away to Portsmouth. As you can see, this is how the table sets up. So we're 17th. Ipswich are on 31. Millwall are on 29 and Portsmouth are on 20. We have an 11-point gap on Ipswich. So really, we continue to pick up points and we'll be okay going into the last 8 games of the season. It's massive, viewers, and we're going to go straight into this. I'm so tense. I'm so worried. So here we are. This is the record. Portsmouth have won 1, we've drawn 1, we've won 1. So, it's so tense. It's a near sellout at Fratton Park. Of course, they beat us here last year. And the team we go for today. So Garner is very tired. He has been recently. So we're going to bring Kevin Stewart into the middle. He will just give us an extra little bit of meat in the middle of the park. Thunderholt stays in as well. But we're so tired. We've played so many games recently, and we are tiring. A team that is tiring very quickly. For the record, I've dropped Wes Burns because if he plays another game, his wage goes up to £5,000. So yeah, he's only on like 3, so we'll try not to use him, but I will use him if I must. So yeah, I think we're going to have to stick with this team. This is the team then, and it's a very tired team, so I made a couple of changes, but I do worry for us with this. Super McGee comes in because it's Portsmouth, he has to. Roberts has been playing very well, but I kind of felt like I couldn't refuse. Borthwick Jackson at left back, Locko and Mavro in the central defence. Laird right back, Kevin Stewart comes in to give us a little bit more meat in the midfield, or Thunderholt. Wheeler comes in on the left, Onyedema comes in the right. Chong again he's knackered really, and I think it'll be a good place to come off the bench and try and create something if needed. Brewster and Dicko remain up front. It's looking at our squad fitness now, I'm like, oh no. So here we are, we know the team well. It's the 4-2-2-2 against 4-2-2-2, but they're sitting a little bit deeper. So hopefully Thunderholt can get at them a little more. I probably should have played. God. Blooming hell, Stuart's stressed already. I probably should have played like a attacking midfielder, but we go with this. I have faith in them, and Stuart has recovered from his stress. So this, you don't understand how big this game is. Well, you do understand, but as Portsmouth start trying to play some good balls here, I'm hoping that we can get at them a little bit because their two are playing so deep. As they get an early cross in and disaster has struck, 25 seconds in, Ellis Harrison has put Portsmouth ahead. What are we doing there? I can't even watch it for you. I can't. We'll keep an eye on the Millwall and the Ipswich results as we get the ball out here. Stewart, Thunderholt. Stewart again, please do not lose it. Thunderholt, yes, right, we've created some space. Thunderholt running in. Can he take a shot? And McGilvery gets a bit unlucky there. Just straight at him now. At least we're creating. Thunderholt now. Come on, we need a goal. It's knocked away, but Stewart races out and gets there first. But that's the end of the highlights. Ipswich are winning. God. We're being dragged back into this. So Super McGee makes a save this time at the near post. Can we attack? He goes long. It's intercepted, but we win it back. Onyedema now. Running in field. hasn't really got many options, so he goes back to Borthwick Jackson. He can come inside, but he goes to Locko, plays it to Wheeler, he knocks it onto Thunderholt, and this has worked well. Thunderholt with a shot, and again straight at McGilvey, causing some problems. They have a corner again though, and it's cleared off the line. They do get it first. Can we? We can't. Oh my God. Millwall are losing though. McGee with the ball up to Wheeler, who flicks it on, but only Portsmouth players win it. We win it back, but once again, it's only Portsmouth players getting to the ball. But we do win the ball back there with Onyedema. Laird now. Ball forward, but once again, it's just poor as we get the tackle, but we're not getting to the second balls at all. Brown now. Harrison, and it's just wide. And we're not getting. They're wanting the ball more. They're fighting for the ball more. This is a situation at the bottom then. So we drop down to 18th, and of course Ipswich gain points on us. And they have a throw here. There's so much space in the middle of the park. What are we doing? The shot is blocked, and they make it 2, and it's been coming. So much space. And we are... We're 8 points off now, and we're just looking beaten, really. They've wanted every ball. They've wanted every knockdown. It's them who've wanted to get to it. As a ball goes in, Super McGee collects it now. Can he find a ball forward? It's knocked on. Wheeler does get it. A goal here to pull us back into it is vital, really. It's a good ball in, but it's knocked away. Thunderholt now. Onyedema. Oh, he had chance. Led. Oh, it's wide. It's wide. We have a corner now. We really need a goal here. And it's over. Oh, come on! We could really do with Reading scoring, really. And we go in at 2-0, and it has been awful. And when I say awful, I mean awful. Right, so I've made a few changes. I've asked us to go a little bit higher up, try and stop the issues we're having in midfield. Oh, I can't believe this. We still matched them for shots, and we've had more possession, but I just can't. I can't believe this performance. Really worrying. Right, Wheeler's knackered, so Edwards' arm. We're also going to be Chong on the other side, and this is me going for it now. "65 minutes. If we're going to score, if we're going to get back into this, right, Reading have equalised, which means at least the gap is lessened a little bit. Millwall still losing. We have a throw here. Come on, Edwards throws it in. Stewart's there. Oh, we've hit the post. We've hit the post. I mean, that's just unlucky, isn't it? Thunderholt with a cross in. It's knocked away. Locko. Thunderholt. Back to Locko, and that's the end of the highlight. Right, corner, come on. It's knocked away again, and they can break. But we get the ball. And we lose it, but we get it back. A goal. Come on, we need a goal. We need 2 goals, but a goal here to start. Chung can't beat his man, so it goes back to Laird. And we go back again to McGee. Back to Locko. Here we are. Edwards has got space now. Come on. Lovely ball. Chung! Oh. It's just not going to be, is it, today? We go on to very attacking just to try and... There's 5 minutes left. Mavropanos is first out to the ball. Laird. He's got Chong there. He does find him eventually. Chong... lucky to beat his man, but his cross is knocked away. They've just wanted it more today, Portsmouth. They've just wanted it a whole lot more than we have. If we go down now, this is the biggest bottle job in the world. Edwards, his cross is blocked, has a shot himself and it goes over. And it just sums up. I haven't seen Brewster or Dicko at all today. Edwards with a long throw. It's knocked away though and cleared. Cleared by Portsmouth all day long. Chung, Travis Parr, Penny, blooming hell. Right. There's a couple of minutes left. The man who can't shoot has scored a screamer. So, one more chance, maybe? We're looking at scores, and that's it. No more highlights. We lose. And that was awful. There's no other word to describe my feelings after that game. We have a look at the other games. So Ipswich did hold Reading. So it's 10 points now, is it? Yeah, 10 points. And Forest beat Millwall. God, we're whatever. Borough are 8, so they can still get into the playoffs as well. They've just smashed Derby 4-0, beat us quite comfortably. I can't even do a press conference right now. Right, so in what is the biggest risk ever, we're gone for this. And just for the record, they're not awkward or anything with the tactics. They're fine. They're just competent with some of it. This is what we go for. Roberts in goal, Borthwick Jackson left back, Locko, Mavro 09. Kevin Stewart, Garner in the middle of the park, arch enemy who'll play as an attacking playmaker, Chong out left, Brewster out wide, Dicko up front. We're going for it. This probably will go wrong. We're attacking from the off as well, so if we get battered, yeah. We'll see. They're playing a diamond, so I thought we put someone in there to combat that central defensive midfielder, and we'll see what happens. God, Hugh, this could be a tactical genius or tactical disaster. We have a shot though early on, so we had 62% possession as well. I just figure arch enemy, this is the time for him. He won't be here next season. So, prove yourself. Prove yourself. I mean, if he really starts to take off, then I might think about it, but he probably won't be here next season. As we win the ball here with Dicko, arch enemy now go on and have a shot. Oh, not a lot of power behind it. Probably go wide, but you know what? It's better than what we were showing against Portsmouth. They have a goal kick now. We win the header and get it down to Borthwick Jackson. It's a good ball forward for Dicko. And Dicko, he's offside. Oh, this bloody game. Oh, I'm even going to look to see if he was actually offside here. Borthwick Jackson with the ball. Oh, God, that. Oh my God, I'm going to have a breakdown. Oh, Knighton, I love you, but please don't do that ever again. Brewster, ball out to Chong here. Can he create something? So, it's a penalty. I'm not going to say anything. Oh my God, Ryan Brewster, please. Steps up. And he puts it into the back of the net. And we take a 1-0 lead here at Adams Park. And how important that could be. Middlesbrough will feel aggrieved with the penalty decision, but we don't care. We've had bad luck with decisions all season long, so it's about time we get something. Garner, no. Asombalonga beats his man far too easily, but we get across really well, and luckily puts it into is that the Beach Dean ice cream stand? I presume it's changed now. But no, I think that's what it used to be, isn't it? As we have a good ball to... Oh, Mavro, you should have scored. Oh, Mavro, you should have scored. Right, Ipswich are losing, which is good. Millwall are drawing. Right. We take a 1-0 lead. I don't know at what point I have to go defensively, but we'll keep it as it is for now. You know, we've battered them in the first half. It's just whether our second half curse will come back. And I'm looking at the shots already, and I think we're going to go to positive. We're going to demand more. Do we bring someone on to... Do I bring Thunderholt on for Ghana? We're tiring. We're going to leave it a little bit. Going to leave it another 5 minutes or so. Right. Coming up to 70 minutes. Stuart's knackered, so we're going to bring Forster-Caskey on. And he will be a box-to-box midfielder. Who else is tiring? Brewster did his bit today. We'll bring on Yadima on. 20 minutes left. It'd be a huge win here. We have a throw. A second goal here would be so important, but it's just important not to lose it here. Not the ball, I mean, obviously, as Forster-Caskey. Oh my god! Oh, what a goal! Jake Forster-Caskey, you have just written your name into the history. Oh my god. Talk about needing a hero. Oh my, super Jake Forster-Caskey. What a goal. Left-footed strike. And he hasn't played too much for us this season. But boy, he came up for us when we needed him there. Is that a Sunderland? Oh, he's offside. Right, he's offside. Calm down. Pipe down. Pipe down. Oh my god. Right, arch enemy, you've done your bit today. We bring Thunderholt on. He didn't like to play there, but tough. Oh my god. Oh. Huge. And the Ipswich still losing. Millwall are losing. We win. I couldn't see what the Ipswich score was. Oh, what? We had a double over Middlesbrough. Why couldn't we have done that against Portsmouth? I don't care. That was... Oh my god. What a win. This team. Oh my god. Jake Forster-Caskey is a hero. He's just written his name into the history books. Right, let's have a look at this then, shall we? So here we are. This is it. Ipswich lost. So they're on 32, so it's back to 13 points between us. There's, 6 games left. So if they'd lose next, we could confirm it. But I think we're playing Bristol City, who are top of the league. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is we're going to come straight back for the big games against Bristol City and Ipswich next. So we're gonna come back. The next video I will do Bristol City and Ipswich and Birmingham if I need it. And then if we still manage to not be safe, we'll do the final 3 in the last video. If not, I might just do Millwall or Wigan and Millwall just as if we are safe. What a win. That's so important. And Jake Forster-Caskey. I mean, he's upset at me for praising him, but he's just written his name in the history books. I probably should play him more, to be honest. He played 9 times, got an assist for that 1 goal he scored. Oh, what a... I'll leave you on this beautiful man's face. Jake Forster-Caskey. So next time I see you, straight after this, it'll be the Bristol City game, trying to secure a promotion. However, they're trying to secure our place in the Championship. However, they're trying to get out of it. So hopefully, maybe not that game, but by the Ipswich game, we will be safe. So we'll see. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this roller coaster ride of an episode. If you did, please leave a like down below. If you want to see more content like this, then please press that subscribe button. I have another save running alongside this called the Palermo Party on this channel. So feel free to go and check that out. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Hugh24 and hopefully I'll see you again. Thank you.